And now for our next news special report.
You're about to witness a moment of raw political confrontation that's sending shockwaves across the nation. Imagine this at a bustling airport, the usual hum of travelers, and then an unexpected face-off that leaves one of the most controversial figures in American politics utterly speechless. We've got the exclusive footage of Representative Adam Schiff caught off guard by a pro-Trump strategist's blistering critique. This isn't just any exchange. It's a showdown that encapsulates the deep divide in our republic, and Schiff's reaction? It's priceless. And you won't believe the words that left him at a loss. Stay with us for the whole story, because in the end, I'll be sharing a final thought that cuts to the heart of why this matters to every American, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we dive into our report, let's talk about a pressing issue. I'm talking about soaring energy bills. It's a shock we're all feeling, but there is a solution. I want to tell you about a game-changing device that is helping thousands cut down their electricity costs. This compact and innovative gadget works by stabilizing electrical currents and reducing dirty electricity in your home. Just plug it into any wall outlet and it starts to lower your energy consumption, protecting your appliances and reducing your bills month after month. So here's an opportunity you can't miss. Go to don'twastepower.com for a whopping 66% off, plus additional free bonuses. But hurry, they are selling out fast. Remember, that's don'twastepower.com. Take a step today to manage your energy bills more efficiently. So order now. Tonight's report centers on a remarkable confrontation that unfolded in a place where you least expect it, a local D.C. airport. Here in this unassuming backdrop, Alex Brusewitz, a pro-Trump strategist, found himself face-to-face with none other than Representative Adam Schiff. What transpired next is not just a mere exchange of words, it's a microcosm of the political strife that grips our nation. Watch.
Wonderful. So, I think that you should be ashamed of yourself for how often you buy from American people.
Oh, I'll tell
I just wanted to say that. I hope you lose your Senate race, which is something like you hope. You retire from American politics because you're a sick man. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you for costing him a lot of legal fees with your subpoena.
Wow. Now, I'm not sure if you're able to hear that, but he basically said you're a sick man and you should resign and you should be ashamed of yourself. Let's play it one more time. And Brian, if you can maybe amp up the volume a little bit more so we can hear it.
Wonderful. So,
I think that you should be ashamed of yourself for how often you buy from American people.
oh, I'll tell
I just wanted to say that. I hope you lose your Senate race, which is something like you hope. You retire from American politics because you're a sick man. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you for costing him a lot of legal fees with your subpoena.
God, I love it. Now, Brusewitz, armed with nothing but his words, took a stand against Schiff. He confronted the congressman with the directness and honesty rarely seen in today's political discourse. He accused Schiff of pathological lying, a charge that resonates deeply with many Americans who have grown weary of the distortions and manipulations emanating from certain political figures. The sentiment echoes the frustrations of countless citizens who feel misrepresented and unheard by their elected officials. And the significance of this encounter goes beyond the personal grievances of two individuals. It underscores the larger narrative about accountability and the role of our elected officials. Schiff, a central figure in the propagation of the Russia collusion story, has long been a divisive figure. His actions have not only polarized the political landscape, but also called into question the integrity of the processes that underpin our republic. This confrontation was not just about calling out perceived lies or political disagreements. It was a symbolic moment, manifestation of the deep-seated frustrations that many Americans feel towards the political establishment. Excuse me, I'm still kind of sick here. Now, the candid, unfiltered nature of this exchange stripped away the veneer of civility that often masks the true sentiments of the populace. Let's not forget the context here. Schiff's involvement in the Russia collusion story has been a point of contention, with many viewing it as a blatant attempt to undermine a duly elected president. This narrative has only added to the distrust and cynicism that pervades our political discourse. The encounter at the airport, then, was not just about Schiff the individual, but what he represents in the broader political saga. Now let's talk about Schiff's reaction. It was telling in its own right. The congressman, often seen as articulate and composed, appeared to be taken aback. His usual demeanor of confidence seemed to falter under the weights of Brucewitz's words. This reaction, captured on camera, speaks volumes. It's not just the words that were said, but the unspoken implications that resonate with so many. And the incident at the airport may have been brief, but its implications are far-reaching. It's a stark reminder of the divide between those in power and those they represent. It highlights the growing disconnect and the simmering frustrations that have become all too common in our political landscape. As we continue to navigate these turbulent times, encounters like these serve as powerful reminders of the work that needs to be done to bridge the gap between the governed and those who govern. It's a call to action for more honesty, transparency, and accountability in our political system. Let's not forget, this story isn't just about a heated exchange in an airport. It's a reflection of the larger issues at play in our republic. It's about the need for truth, the hunger for genuine representation, and the longing for a political system that truly serves its people. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. This isn't just a call to stay informed. It's an invitation to be part of a community that values truth, integrity, and the principles upon which our republic was founded. Now, in tonight's report, Alex Brucewitz's confrontation with Adam Schiff at the airport is more than a heated exchange. It's a powerful statement in our republic. Brucewitz represents the frustrated voices of many Americans courageously speaking truth to power. This moment is a stark reminder of the accountability that our elected officials owe us. When figures like Schiff become symbols of division, it begs the question of their fitness to serve. It's not just about Schiff resigning. It's about redefining leadership in our nation. We need leaders who embody honesty, integrity, and commitment to public service. This incident is a rallying cry for Americans to demand better leadership, reflecting the true values of our republic. It's a reminder that the power lies with the people, and it's our responsibility to use it wisely. Let's strive for a future that holds the principles of our great nation.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.